homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. First, I give the information, the key one. Materiality. Materiality nama consisting of consciousness or mind. We call Pali Chitta. Mental formations, mental factors is a Chaitasika. Mental formation, nama dhamma, refer to both consciousness and mental factors. Each consciousness moment, mind moment. For example, one eye consciousness arises together with 7 mental factors: contact, feeling, perception, volition, one-pointedness, life faculty, and attention. 8 mental formations during one consciousness moment. Mental process, Chitta Viti, are sequences of consciousnesses that occur at the 6 sense doors: eye door, ear door, nose door, tongue door, body door process, 5 door process, and mind doors process. So this you can see many times. Today we learn here. In previous lesson, we have finished discussing mentality, nama, and materiality. Today, we discuss dependent origination, means discerning the cause of mentality, the cause of materiality, nama, rupa. Dependent origination is about how causes and effects operate over the 3 periods of past, present, future. The Pali text records 5 methods to discern dependent origination. 4 methods taught by the Buddha. 1 method taught by the Venerable Sariputta. We will only discuss 2 methods. A method taught by the Venerable Sariputta recorded in the Patisambhida Magga. A method taught by the Buddha recorded in the Mahasatipatthana Sutta or Dika Nikaya and the Nidhana Vaka of Sanyutta Nikaya. Both methods involve discerning the 5 aggregates, Panchakhanda, of the present, of the past, and of the future. Discerning which of them is the cause you need to discern which of them is cause, which of them is effect. Dependent origination consists of 12 factors. First, you need to know this all. Ignorance, formation, consciousness, mentality, materiality, the 6 bases, contact, feeling, craving, clinging, existence, birth, aging, that sorrow, limitation, pain, grief, and despair. Avijja paccaya sankhara, the Pali call. Because of ignorance, formation arises. Because of formation, consciousness arises. Because of consciousness, mentality, materiality arise. Because of mentality, materiality, the 6 bases arise. Because of the 6 bases, contact arise. Because of contact, feeling arise. Because of feeling, craving arise. Because of craving, clinging arise. Because of clinging, existence arise. Because of existence, birth arise. Because of birth, aging, death, sorrow, limitation, pain, grief, and despair arise. So this all you know, so we can learn to the dependent origination. Twelve had comprise 3 rounds. Water. 2 rounds of fight cause in 1 round of fight results. The rounds of fight causes are the defilements round, kilesa, water, and the karma round, karma, water. 1 round of fight result is the result round, vipaka, water. 2 rounds of fights, the defilements round are ignorance, avijja, craving, tanha, clinging, upadana. The karma round is volitional formation, sankhara, and karma, parosa, existence, karma, bhava. So this fight is a cause. One round of fights result. They are consciousness, vijnana, mentality, materiality, nama, rupa, 6 sense basis, sala, yatana. This one is a I'm base, ear base, nose base, tongue base, body base, and mind base, mind door. Contact, phasa, feeling, vedana. This is a result round. Vipaka, water. Because of this 5 cause, so we called consciousness presente, rupa consciousness, after the nama rupa, mentality, materiality, after the slowly 6 bases arises. So after you got the contact, you have the contact, so you got feelings. The defilements round kilesa vada is the cause for the karma round. The karma round, which is the cause for the result round. The result round, which is birth, aging, death, 11 and 12 factor before the 12 factor, and the above. The discernment of the dependent origination involves seeing this sequence of rounds and starts with discernment of the path. When you went to practice in dependent origination, first you must try to know you are already discerning nama rupa. Mentality, materiality, analyzing knowledge, not yet practicing, you cannot practice in dependent origination. Because we need to discern more mentality in materiality. This is our object going to for this dependent origination, cause and effect. What is our cause? What is our 5 cause? Many people are not same, different cause. Not same. You begin by making an offering of either candles, flowers, or incense at the pagoda or the Buddha. When you're going to offer Buddha statue, you don't think in statue. This is really Buddha. When your mind is thinking really Buddha, you got the result is the same. You think it is a statue, also your result is like statue. First, you need to find near the path. After you experience, you can go farther away. So that's why you first, when you're going to offer to the Buddha a flower or something, or to the monk also can, you make a wish for the rebirth you desire. For example, to become a monk, or nun, or man, or woman, or devas. At the time you wish. When you offer, you think, you wish, I will become monk. I will become rich man. I will rich woman. I will become good deva. Also deva also all are not rich. Some deva also poor. Because they didn't offer anything, other the meditation object can reborn in the deva realm. But here not dana, not donation anything, not donation food, not donation house, goodie. So he didn't go. For example, one day, one devotee reborn in the deva realm. Where she reborn? The palm tree. This side one deva, this side one deva. She began here. But she is not angry. She practices metta, so become very beautiful. So this deva also, this is mine. This side deva also, this is mine. So they find it. So after that, okay, we're going to see the king deva. So he talked to the deva. Okay, the king said, king saw to this devotee began attachment. Oh, this is mine. So after that, he can stay in the kuti. Temporarily, also the akusala karma, some the result to her, she not got the praise. After that, the previous year, the life, the sun karma, wholesome karma result he got. So now you need to discern the near death, near the past. Afterwards, meditate under the 4 jhana or anapana or vaikasina and the light is a bright. Using the light, bright light, you discern internal and external mentality, materiality. This step is using important because if you cannot discern the internally, externally, mentality or materiality, it is very difficult to discern. Discern internally, externally, mentality, materiality, again and again. It is difficult to discern parts, mentality, materiality. If you cannot discern internally or externally, internal materiality or mentality. How to do? So first you're going to offer, otherwise you wish, you reminder. After that you go into your meditation place. You practice in under 4 jhana, imagine 4 jhana, you present your habits internally. After that you think, you see this for you before you offer. Now you practice in the before offer is a practice in already your past. You practice and see to the when you offer, past ready. So you going back to practice internally and materially. After that, the image appear at its use. You pay attention to this habits with the 4 elements. There is a you check. There is this 5 causes arises, appear. So you check before you wish in this one is a same or no. Same is you already find, near, past. How to practice you know already. So there is for example, when you wish, I want to become monk. Buddha say, no monk. Nama rupa. Already you are wrong view. So this is avijja. You attachment to the monk. So this is avijja, tanha, craving. Too much attachment. You want to become monk. Craving. Great craving. So these 3 together, you offer to the prawa to the Buddha. So this is sankhara formation. This is called kuso sankhara, wholesome mental formations. So there is depends on 34 mental factor or 33 or 32. Depends on you. When you offer in time, you become happy. So at that time, somanatha vedanas with the joy, pities. And you thinking wisdom or not there. So you have the wisdom, so you are 34th. This mental factor, mental formation arising in perishing, after that, let's take the karma potency. So you, before you wish this one, after you're going to practice it, check, same or not, or same so you already know the near your past light, near past. An image of yourself at the times of offering will appear. Discern the 4 elements in the image. You discern the mentality, materiality of that image as if they were external object. When the image breaking into the Rupa Kala path, you discern all types of materiality of the 6 doors. Discern specially the 63 types of materiality of the heart base. Discern the Bhavanga consciousness. Discern many mind or process that arise in between Bhavanga. Here. This is Kalapa from here. You search about these many mind or process, backward and forward, until you find the development wrong in the mind or process. The karma around, karma water, mind or process, manodvara viti. Kilesa water, defilements round. This is a avijja, tanha, upadana. These 3 are called the defilements round kilesa water. Sankhara, formation, and karma. This is karma round. The first avijja, tanha, upadana. Ignoring, craving, clinging. The 3 are you can check at the arising times. 20-minute formation in each impulsion consciousness moment. Chavana. Here are all 20-20. This is only 12. You can check yourself. Which 20? Contact, feeling, perception, pollution, one-pointedness, life faculty, attention, application, sustainment, decision, energy, joy, desire, ignorance, shamelessness, fearlessness, restlessness, attachment, wrong view. You can tell yourself. All this 7 chavana, mind or process. Avijja, tanha, upadana, all are same. After that, you offer, the time is already offered, this is sankhara, formation. There is a 34 or 33 or 32. This is mind or process. This is the same. So the day also already see this one. And here, all these are 34. So you went to practice and you are going to try them retreats. So you can practice in detail. Huh? Now I cannot talk detail. Huh? In the case of making an offering or candles, flower or incense to the Buddha, you're making a wish to be reborn as a monk. At the moment, ignorance is to think in delusion that a monk truly existent. Craving is the desire and longing for life as a monk. Clinging is the attachment to life as a monk. These 3 are called round in the found in the consciousness that make up the defilements round kilesa water. When you making an offering of candles, flowers, or incense to the Buddha or to the monk, you making a wish to be reborn as a monk. So when offering time, volitional formation sankhara. This is wholesome volitional formation. Kusala sankhara are the wholesome volition of the offering. Karma processed existence. Karma is the commit potency of the volition formation. This one is a very difficult to mention. When you practice and you will understand it. The karma potency. Both are found in the consciousness that make up the karma round. If you had instinct made a wish to be reborn as a woman, you wouldn't wish woman. So ignoring, craving, clinging, the kilesa vata already. Ignorance is to think in the delusion that a woman truly exists. Craving is the desire and longing for life as a woman. Clinging is the attachment to life as a woman. These three are all found in the consciousnesses that make up the developments round. Volitional formations come around are the wholesome karma volition of the offering. Karma also saying the karma potency or the volitional formation. Both are found in the consciousness that make up the karma rounds. When able to discern the mentality, materiality, or the developments round in the karma round, or the recent past, go back to the more distant past, to sometimes prepare to the offering. Discern the mentality, material in the same way. Then go back a little further again and repeat the process. In this way, discern the mentality, material of the 1 day ago, 1 week ago, 1 month ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and so on. You go back further and further until the beginning of this life. Why is you beginning this time or the life, this life? So you are studying rebirth consciousness. Here you find the very first consciousness of this life, which is the rebirth linking consciousness, Padisandhi Chaita. The rebirth linking consciousness arises at the conception of your present life, first time. This is very fast, rising, standing, perishing. After that, Namarupa already. So presently, you are rebirth consciousness. Most of our people knowing is only the materiality studying. But here, Buddha Abhidhamma, also Buddha also teaching, that's rebirth consciousness. The arising, standing, perishing very fast, already Namarupa. So standing time, so can arises karma, materiality. At the moment, only 3 types of materiality. Body translucency, sex materiality, and habits. The habit is a for the mind arises. Already at that time you are male or female, so separate already because of your cause. So you can check there is a near this moments, nama and rupa, you check again and again. There are this mind contact with object. This object in your past life, near death, object is the same. So you find there also you know your past life is what is a object. You know the object already you found the 5 causes. So slowly you go back to your like, for example about 40. So you go back to the 1 day ago, 2 days ago, slowly you go into the 39, 38, 37, 35, so a little far away. So 30. But your mind only practicing in the mind door only the time. You say, pay attention there. Slowly you make it to there, younger by younger, farther ago. So after that, when you start in the rebirth consciousness state, so you saw there is only 3 types of materiality: bodily translucency, sex materiality, and habits, heart materiality. So after that, these 3 you try one by one. After that, 3 together see, they arise in variation. This is your vipassana knowledge you can see. So there is a which mind arises. The contact is a which object. The feeling is a how to come in. The consciousness how is knowing. So there is carefully to check. Your mind is attention to your past life. You practice in nama and rupa, try again and again, and after that you can see your past life. To look for the cause of the concession, go back even further and see either the mentality, or the time near that in your previous life, or the object of the near-death impulsion consciousness. The object of the near-death impulsion consciousness, 3 possible objects for the near-death impulsion consciousness. Karma. They are number 1, karma. Number 2, karma sign, karma nimitta. Number 3, destination sign, gati nimitta. This one is arises your karma is a 2, wholesome karma and unwholesome karma. Unwholesome karma arises near the consciousness. Unwholesome is a lobha, dosa, moha, greed, hatred, delusion. Lobha is a 3, normally lobha, and together lobha deity, greed in wrong view, and lobha mana, greed in proud, ego. Which one? So this karma arises, for example, lobha crude. So you have become hungry goat, peta. So when this mind arises, you attachment to your property, or your family, or your house, business. After near the consciousness arises this mind. Some the wholesome, unwholesome is a support, karma is support to you. You reborn to the peta, hungry goat. The peta is an attachment this one. After he began this peta, hungry goat, he cannot run away. He cannot go away because of this attachment mind holding to him. That's why you can see around the house or somewhere. What? You saw this one, you run away, right? There's a goat is stuck to me. Sometimes not this step, because they need to share merit, sharing or merits. Because their life is a very suffering. Santa Peta, they saw the food cannot eat directly. Some the Peta, they eat in our saliva. Some the Peta, they taking one by one the rice. Because one Peta is a very big the body. The mouth is very small. One the rice is a cut pieces, 8 types of pieces. So I'm very, very hungry. This is Kama's result to Hosan Akusara Kama. Because of previous light, when they eat in this other people, he disturbed. So this Kama result, he cannot eat. He saw, but cannot eat. So like this. When this near-death consciousness, greed, anger, angry, the mind arises, going to directly hell, very suffering. Sometimes delusion mind arises, you have become reborn animal. This animal is reborn in Singapore as a dog. It's a good, not so bad. Because of the boy is a lot of food, good place. This is also his past life, maybe Tana support. He offer a lot to the food, a lot to the cook, maybe kuti or something. But near the consciousness, sometimes that delusion mind result. Sometimes very far with previous akusara karma or kusala karma can result. For example, our Buddha, this life, he reborn human with karma result. Do you know? One of previous life, he practiced in metta, loving kindness meditation, MD Tajana. This metta, jhana, wholesome karma, support to this life. That's why our Buddha, the loving kindness, the metta is very strong. Many people, many beings like to our Buddha, the karma result. Okay, continue. I'm done now, finishing. The object of the near-death impulsion consciousness karma is the mental formation of karma, which you performed earlier in this life or a previous life. For example, you recollect the hatred associated with slaughtering animals, killing animals, or the happiness associated with offering food to monk, or the tranquility associated with meditation. The object of the near-death impulsion consciousness, karma sign, is an image associated with a karma, which you performed earlier in this life or previous life. A butcher may see a butcher's knife, hear the scream of animals about to be slaughtered, killing time. So near the consciousness, who is always killing this one, she will appear. Then near the consciousness, maybe knife, maybe many blood in animal times. So this object arises because of always he killing. So this is an akusara karma already. The karma supposed going to hell. Encounter may see patient. So this is maybe his intention, goes wholesome karma. A later body of that travel gems may see a bhikkhu, a pagoda, a Buddha image, flowers, an object offered. A meditator may see the paribhaga nimitta counterpart sign of his meditation object. He meditates 4-element meditation, also 4-element object. Vipassana is a vipassana object arising. He practices in 10 kasina. What is a object will appear? Destination sign, Kati Nimitta, is a vision of your destination, where you are about to be reborn. This is a Kati Nimitta. For example, for rebirth in hell, you may see fire. Some you see the people near the consciousness, very hot, the fire burning. After he dies, surely. We're going in the hell. Because already he saw the hell. This is only, he not yet going, but this Kati Nimitta, destination sign already he saw. Sometimes the dog bite to him. The dog coming to bite. Very big dog he saw. He thought like this. He shouting. After that time, also saying. For rebirth as a human, you may see your future mother's womb, actually like a red carpet. You can see it very soft and red carpet. For rebirth as an animal, you may see forests or fields. Most of the animals stay there. For rebirth as a deva, you may see deva mansions. Deva mansion may be very big garden, a lot of flower, very big house with a golden. So you saw this and you pass away. You are going to reborn as a 16 years old, urgently. When you wearing this one rose, can stay 16 years old. When you eating the food, can stay 16 years, no need to eat again. But there also another problem. You become hungry, no time to eat, already your body burning already. Because of their digestive fire is very stronger, very powerful. You already hungry, finish. That's why before they quickly going to eat, take the deva food. So another for 16 years. Is it good? No need to worry about 16 years. But the problem is when you become hungry. So I think this come out also start already. That I cannot continue. So go to there. That idea also can help. Because hungry mind is happy or unhappy. Unhappy mind is a dosa. So the dosa is can support to the human. And then hand can report. So some they are karma start slowly, systematically. So can see this device will maybe changing their life. Their role is a bigger, not bright. They are using the flower, become drying. Their body is a not bright. So some people they know, they're going to say, Deva, when you pass away, going to good realms. When you arrive at Korea, you find good luck. When you find the good luck, you must make stronger, don't fall broken. So this two are one bhikkhu here. When he using psychic power to go into the run. Gati, Sukati, good realm. Many the human thinking is that Deva is a good realm. So that's why the bhikkhu thinking. Why they say Korean, going to Korean? This is a Korean already. So find the collect. When you find the collect, found the collect, made for stronger, not for despair. So he confused. when he came back from the Devara, he going to ask Buddha. Buddha, I hear the three words from the Devara. What is a good reason? Because the Deva is thinking the human is a Korean. Human is thinking the Deva is a Korean. Because in the human realm, they can do dana, they can practice it, right? Jhana, also vipassana. Deva is very difficult to practice. A lot of developments. Many devas, some days stories say, one deva is a 1,000 devotees. How to practice it? Right? Left side is 500, right side is 500 devotees. Cannot meditate. Also, the very few going to meditate. Every full moon day or new moon day, they had the Dhamma talks in the very hall. Sudhamma Asabari hall. Sometimes in the human realm, some bhikkhus, they have psychic power, they going to talk. This bhikkhu not coming, some the Brahma come down to talk. The Brahma not coming, so the who is a Sotapanna, Sadagami, Anagami, the Deva, most of Sotapanna Deva, they going to keep in talk. How many coming? You see in Singapore, many come to listen here. How many? Same. Going to the garden, going to the shopping. They had no shopping. They going to garden. They play, dancing, singing. After they play, dancing, singing, quickly they become hungry. Oh, dying ready. That's why Devara also not so good, because they have high karma. Brahma is not so bad, because Brahma, their food is a piti, joy. When they meditate, the jhana arises, so they are already fully the nutriments. Not female, not male, not less than the defilements. Not the no translucency, then translucency, bodily translucency in the Brahmara. Only untranslucency, ear translucency. When you practice and you are as a Brahma, so you can check this one. How many translucency, materiality? Not saying. Most of the yogi experience is that they saw the one light of the Brahma. There is a very bright light. Cannot find the habit. So much check again and again, so they can find. This very bright light is a pay attention with the 4 elements. So that is find how many base. So they only find the 2 base. So check the mind is a what? With jhana. So check again and again. Okay, go back. Huh? The object of the near-death portion consciousness, the object of the near-death portion consciousness appear because of the gamete potency that produce the rebirth linking consciousness. When you discern this, discern also the volitional formations, karma that produce the resultant aggregates of this life, the preceding ignorant, craving, clinging. You discern also the other mental formation of the karma round in the developments round. When a female yogi discerns the mentality meditated at the time near death, she saw the karma of a woman's offering fruit to the Buddhist monk. That's one example. Then beginning with the 4 elements, She examined further the mentality of that woman. She found that the woman was a very poor and uneducated villager who had reflected on her state of suffering. The woman made an offering to the monk, and she wished for light as an educated woman in the large town or in the Singapore. So this one is a fully example. Is in my hometown, the pagoda, Golden Road. She also going to pay respect to this pagoda. So one educated woman came to nearby her, pay to the pagoda. She looks, oh, different, huh? I'm very poor. He's a very rich, many disciple, follower. So she thinking, I also like this, it's very good for me. I want to become an educated woman. So, you see, already, avijja, tanha, upadana. What she doing? There is a many bhikkhu, she offer to the fruit to the monk. This is sankhara, original formation, wholesome karma already. After that, she also wished at that time, I want to become not like this woman. So after that, so he got the karma potency, this five already. This one is a niyata consciousness arising again. We are do a lot of wholesome karma and unwholesome karma. Which one is a mature? This mature is a arising niyata consciousness for your future life. The other is after you reborn. This present life empty that between result. Sometimes sick, sometimes rich, sometimes become poor. This is the other karma result. Poetic support, we call. So, in this case, ignorant avijja is deludedly thinking that an educated woman in a large town truly existed. Craving tanha is desire and longing for life as an educated woman. Clinging is the attachment to life as an educated woman. Original formation sankhara is the wholesome act of offering fruit to the Buddhist monk. This is a wholesome karma. Karma is their karmic potency. So already 5 cause. In this life, the yogi is an educated woman in a large town in Myanmar. So after that, he came to practice in power. So he saw this procedure. She is able to discern directly how the karmic potency of offering fruit in her past life educated the resultant fight agreement of his life. The ability to discern causes and effect in this way is called the cause apprehending knowledge or the cause and condition knowledge. Pachaya parikaha jnana. When the woman made an offering to a monk, she made a wish to become an educated woman. This is an example. In large town. In this case, there are 5 past causes: ignorant, avijja, craving, tanha, clinging, upadana, evolution, sankhara, and karma potency. the near-death consciousness, the 5 causes appear again at the near-death consciousness. This one is because of very strong, so become mature. When she near-death consciousness, same like this appear again. So that time, she thinking this is educated woman. It's ignorant. Most of her nama rupa, she wrong view already. Tanha, attachment this one, I want to become. This woman life she attached. After that, must I become? This one. So the 3 together already, what she doing? Offering the fruit. This is karma. After that, this karma mind is a arising impression, but less stay karma potency. This is near the consciousness arises. Near the consciousness arises because this is very fast. Before the mind thought process is 7 times, but that consciousness, the mind process is only 5 times. Very fast. So you cannot change really. Once it appear, that pass away. After she passed away, the 5 causes result in nama rupa. It means they result in the rebirth consciousness in materiality. Padisandhi chaita in rupa of the present life. So already got the nama rupa. Here rupa can see, nama I cannot show. Slowly he become educated woman. I cannot find Myanmar, so I bought this one. This is the beginning of her present life. She is now an educated, rich woman in Myanmar, so she can practice it. Sometimes very funny, this ignorant, craving, clinging. Some days say past life is sayado, this life it become woman. Can change. Because of this avijja. That's why you are avijja, my avijja not same. No? You also thinking I become man. The other also thinking I want to become a woman. Most of I ask here, some the came, future life what you want to become. They say again you woman again, female again. Because here is very safety. They don't know that. Yeah, female dukkha, suffering. The other country, they are a lot of suffering, a lot of danger. Here is a country very safety that they don't know, very good for stay, right? So they want to become again. Also, very easy to become woman again and again. Because of near death consciousness, the female property a lot. This arises, this is mine for performance, so you pass away already, maybe can reborn again the females. Why this become woman? Because of near death conscious, and he became sick. Some the old woman come to offer for him, provide anything. He thinking, the woman can do a lot of kusala. This might come in. For bhikkhu, it's only meditation. For donation, it's a very less. Very difficult to do for kusala. This might arise that he passed away because he always see the woman attachment there. Also ignoring, craving, great craving. So he had many other kusala karma support. The present life become woman, right? Some also they see, they are some past life is that they are princess. Some after that become the deer animal because she is in the princess that time very proud. Also some the delusion mind support. Some also carefully, one of the yogi, One light is that she began cut. Because of, after that, see before this light, what you reborn the cut. Because of, before this light is that's past light. She is a single woman. She had a lot of cuts. So she offer a lot of food. So after that, near the consciousness, this mind come arise already. So going to the cut mother womb. So now many you had the talk, huh? Near the consciousness arises as a problem. You remember the talk. You can love, don't attachments. Attachment is very difficult. You had the son, you had the daughter, you can love two things. Don't too much attachment. Too much attachment is a bigger suffering, a lot of suffering. Okay. This one is for previous life and present life. This is a important mind, consciousness only about 5 times. Very fast. The near the consciousness around here is the Kama sign or Gati sign. Gati Nimitta. So arises here. After that, rising present, that's you reborn again ready. No other between. Here is you are human or beta or animal or deva or anything. So nowadays the Chinese free is still the soul is about 7 days. No, this is a beta. Beta, the body is a cannot see very soft materiality. That's why we think this is soul, because we cannot see. When you are unwholesome karma support to that time you can see. You are very high wholesome karma cannot see. Some of their power is automatically you can see. Huh? But some Myanmar they believe you using the dot tia, the tia here, they say can see. But how to claim that you don't know, so everyone you see a problem. But I also didn't try, I don't know if this is true or not. Huh? So you see here that after the rebirth consciousness already. So nothing other between. Huh? After that here, Boinga mind, many, so after you reborn already other, the base arises. So where this Gadi or arises around here. This one is the pi cos arises. So this one very fast. Already you died, pass away. You reborn already. So after that, the lower is you one present light continue ready. After that, you are the present light. That's the future again. When a male yogi descending the mentality materiality at the time near death, he descends a full combatant karmas. One has the karma of the teaching Buddhist text, another teaching Dhamma, another practicing meditation, and finally one teaching meditation. So you see many the wholesome karma falls. When the investigated which of the 4 karmas which had produced the resultant 5 aggregate of this life, he found it was the karma is a practicing meditation. He do many, but one is a support to you. When he investigated further to discern which meditation subject had been practiced, seeing the 3 characteristics in mentality, materiality, impermanence, anicca, suffering, dukkha, and non-self anatta. his main object. With further investigation, she saw that before and after each meditation sitting, he had made the wish to be reborn as a human male, to become a monk and be a monk who disseminates the Buddhist teaching. In this case, ignorant avijja is a deludedly thinking that a man or a monk or a monk who disseminates the Buddhist teaching truly existed. Craving is the desire and longing for the life as a man monk, a monk who disseminates the Buddhist teachings. Clinging upadana, the attachment to life as a man or a monk who disseminates the Buddhist teachings. Volitional formation, sankhara, is the whole sum at the practicing vipassana meditation. Karma is there, karma Buddhism, also 5 course. This like this bhikkhu become meditation teacher. Not me, huh? This time you are meditate past life in this way. See the first 5 causes in the past life: ignorance, craving, clinging, volitional formation, karma. See, there are 5 results in the present life: the rebirth linking consciousness, patisandhi chaita, mentality, materiality, the 6 sense basis, contact and feelings. So your present, past 5 cause and present 5 result. This you saw already. You must see your past 5 cause in that you are rebirth consciousness. Rebirth consciousness and mentality, they are 5 khanda. 5 khanda, you check there, patisandhi nama khanda. Materiality, okay, only you said this 2, so you already know. Because this materiality arises because of avijja. You are done, I know. Because of tanha, this materiality arises. Because of craving, this materiality arises. Because of your karma, wholesome karma, this arises. Because of karma potency, this arises. So you see there, only causing effect. No soul, no man. Everything causing effect. After that, you practice in feeling aggregate, how to arises. You must see the perception, pollution aggregate, and consciousness aggregate. You check causing effect, you check, all causing effect. You know this knowledge, what happened? Some people think after that, the soul is moved to another body. This is we call sattara deity. So this wrong view is, you can not destroying, you can cut down. Destroying is when you attain sotapanna, so destroying that time. Some people say, dying, finish, nothing. Huh? They say, Ocheda Desi. One that's a wrong view. After that, nothing. Don't worry, do anything can this life. Wholesome also can, unwholesome after that, nothing, we don't know. Huh? Now you see. After that, you practice in future. So you know what is your future cause. Oh, I had the cause, so I will become effect again. So the 2 wrong view is that you can remove, not yet destroy. See, there are 5 results in the present. So you reborn again, the human, you got the rebirth consciousness, so become old, become sick, sorrow, limitation, a lot of suffering again. This is we call round or samsara. In the same way, they send the progressively back to the second, third, fourth past life. In many life back as you can. Most of house here are teaching 5 life you can see. But there is a very carefully. Many yogi, this is a wrong understanding. They always thought, I can see many past life. So some people say, how we find the past life? Most of we didn't find the past life. We find the past cause. What is cause? What is the effect? So you go in this way, you can see this is house, tree, but you don't know in the house who stay. So you know only the house and tree, or that's all. In the same way, you going to find the cause. You know you are human or deva or Brahma or male or female or man. That's how you know. You didn't know which age, who is your father, your mother, where I stay, doesn't know. Only you know that this. So nowadays many yogi is a misunderstanding. They also going to tell other people, I can see already mana. So mana, you cannot practice, you don't know that. But you can share, it's okay. We practice this systematically. You can see this is a you share. Not say, oh, I can practice it. You cannot practice it with the mana already. This mana is a can put to there or for stay again. Meditator cannot fraud. So the meditator become fraud also. In the Patana Pali say, Vipassana, Vipassati, Manan Sabiti, Daitan Katadi, Raga Obechati, Daiti Obechati, Vijikecha Obechati, Odecha Obechati. Vipassana, you practice inside meditation. After that, mana arises. The process arises. So you are also to get deity arises around you ready. After that, raga obviously you attachment this one. After that, vichikecha obviously you have a lot of doubt ready. This is a Patana Pali call in the Abhidhamma. Kusala Dhamma, akusala satamasa. Aramana bachayena bachayo. So first you practice in kusala. After that you become proud, mana. So all the other mind is going to the unwholesome mind. That's why, more carefully this one. When you have the Dhamma more gently or more quietly, more peacefully. But some they have habits, but they are not so soft. Also can because of their habit. So it's very strong also, but they know Dhamma. But this is a very few. Most of who is found the Dhamma become peacefully. Now it's discern a part of future life in the Brahma realms. See only 3 sense bases: eye base, ear base, and heart base. You cannot see nose base, tongue base, body base. So these 3 bases only. In discern life in the human and Deva realms, see 6 sense bases: eye base, ear base, nose base, tongue base, body base, heart base. This is we can tell different. This is human, or this is Deva, or this is Brahma. We know. Once the power of this Vipassana knowledge has been developed, by discerning the cause and effects through past life, in the same way, discern the causes and effect in future life. The future, which may still change, is the result of both past and present causes. One of which is the meditation you are twins. Future is that sometimes can change. How to practice in future? How we know? Now you're coming up. When this meditation already practicing, recollection or that meditation, he is very easy. Because he already know when he died. When he practice in time, he mind light is and suddenly my death is suddenly. Madame Boyd, I will die, he practicing. After that, this like faculty is both materially life faculty in mentally life faculty becomes stop. He practicing empty, Oda. After that, this about maybe 80, you think that time this two life faculty is stop. So the person already know. Also say, now you practicing back to the niyata consciousness. There you chat, going to that state, a little bit near the mental formation and materiality. Chat again and again, and that's where arises the five cause. Sometimes we practice in meditation, there is arises the other dana, donation, the result. That's kind of arises. So after that, already you know where you reborn. After you chat again and the other side, future. You cannot assistant against the future. There is you are finished. This is much carefully. Sometimes you are concentrated, draw there. Cannot practice it. Oh, after 2 life I'm finished. Future 2 lives I will die, my life all finished. This is not much carefully try again and again. See. Sometimes they can see many life, but after that you practice in vipassana, you attain the sotapanna, 7 returner. At the time is you are only 7 life. That's why future it can change. When you attain at the certain times, you become arahant. Just like finish. That's why it can change. Right? Okay, going back. To discern the future, you begin by discerning the present mentality materially. Look into the future until the time of death in this life. Either the karma sign, or rebirth sign will appear. Because of this potency of particular karma you performed in this life, then discern the rebirth linking mentality materiality that will be produced in the future life. Discern as many lives into the future as it takes empty ignorance ceases without remainder. This happens with the attainment of the Arahant path, Magga, Arahata Magga. That is your own attainment of Arahantship. You should then continue to discern into the future until you see that the 5 aggregates, mentality, materiality, cease without remainder. That is at the end of the Arahant light of your own brain nibbana. You will that have seen that with the cessation of ignorance, mentality, materiality cease. The complete cessation of phenomena, no further rebirth. Discernment in this way, the 5 aggregate of this past, present, and future, and also discerning their causal relation. So this is for your Arahant. So these are cause and effect, cause and effect, cause and effect. Now 12 factors. After that, all here you become Arahant, no existence again. No consciousness, no mentality, materiality, no six spaces, no contact, no feelings, no rebirth, no aging, no rebirth, so you are not aging, no death. So all you are stored here. No reborn again, no five khana, no five aggregate. No five aggregate, no greed. No five aggregate, no dosa, anger, no delusion, no suffering. That's why all see. But this is that I talk to how to practice in there. So why? Because with the ignorance remain the last, fading away in cessation. Pollution, formation ceases. With evolution and formation ceases, cessation, consciousness ceases. With the consciousness cessation, mentality material ceases. With the mentality materiality cessation, the sixth basis ceases. With the sixth basis cessation, contact ceases. With contact cessation, feelings ceases. With a feeling cessation, craving ceases. With craving cessation, clinging ceases. With a clinging cessation, existence ceases. So with the existence cessation, birth ceases. With a birth cessation, aging and death, sorrow, limitation, pain, grief, and despair ceases. Such is the cessation of this whole mass of suffering, right? So this is all ceases. Discerning the five aggregate of the past, present, future, determine their causal relations. This method goes over the three life: past life, present life, future life, in forward order. It begins with the causes in the past life: ignorance, volitional formation. They are cause the result in the present life, the resultant consciousness, beginning with the rebirth, linking consciousness, mentality, materiality, the six sense basis, contact, feeling. There are 10, then the causes in this life: craving, clinging, existence. Which cause the result is a future life, birth, aging, death, all for point of suffering. Trying to find ignorant, craving, clinging in the development round. See how it causes the karma round. See how the commit potency of the karma round in turn causes the five aggregates at a conception in the causes of existence. When you have actually discerned the cultural relationship between mentality, material, or the past, present, and future, you will have complete the second vipassana knowledge, the cause and condition knowledge. Pichaya parikaha jnana. So here. Stay have 16. Continue? But I cannot stay already. So next year. But this I was taught a little bit. So the time also. That knowledge is a comprehension knowledge. The third vipassana knowledge is the comprehension knowledge, which is to comprehend formation by category, to see the three characteristics: impermanent, suffering, and non-self. Information according to the different category. So detail is a next year. So the force arising in perishing knowledge. Udaya Bhaya Jnana. is to know the arising and perishing of formation, mentality, materiality, their causes, the 5 aggregate, the 12 bases, the 18 elements, the noble truth, independent origination, internally and externally, in the present, past, and future. All are arising and perishing. This state, Udaya is arise, Vaya is perishing. This is 2 words combined. Udaya, Vaya here, but both are, you separate Udaya, Vaya. What is a chain to Ba? Because our 2 words cannot stay in the parikrama. Chain to Ba. That's why Udaya, Vaya. You separate Udaya, Vaya. Udaya is arising, Vaya is passing away. So at that moment, your object is a mentality, materiality, they are causes. After that, you already experience this mentality, materiality, dependent origination. The other knowledge are all practicing from this, the 2. That's why you need to practice it carefully, detail, mentality, materiality. After your vipassana, all using from this. So now you don't chap to the mentality. What is mentality? What is mentality? They are arising and perishing. You see this, your meditation or arising, perishing, arising, perishing, arising. Oh, you already understand it. Not permanent. This is impermanent by your direct knowledge. So your knowledge, wisdom, mind, chap. This is sukha or dukkha, bliss or suffering. Always arising and perishing is not sukha, dukkha, suffering. You check, this is ourself, myself or no? Yourself, you say, don't push it away. You cannot hold, you cannot control. Oh, this is non-self. So you practice anicca, dukkha, anatta. Not like that, anicca, dukkha, anatta. No. You see the mentality first, they arise and perishing, anicca, long time. But cannot practice in one. After that, you practice in dukkha, long time. After that, you practice in anatta, long time. So you practice it again and again, twice. What you like, anicca or dukkha or anatta, you must try to long time. Practice it. After this, very detailed. Also taught about 2 or 3 days not finished how to practice in this state. I talk a little bit briefly. When you practice in anicca, dukkha, anatta, at that time your mind is arising wholesome mind with the panya, wisdom mind. So this wholesome mind, you see. For example, you practice in mentality, materiality with the dukkha. So that time here arises in wisdom mind. This wisdom mind you chat, they are also arising perishing. You practice in dukkha, anatta, and anicca. So go back to see the mentality, materiality, any basis. So you choose this is dukkha. That is already arising. The vipassana mind, knowledge, wholesome mind. You chat, you study anicca, anatta, and dukkha. So you know attachments, you are vipassana knowledge. Cannot only the mentality or materiality, all you matter. So you round practicing there. At the time, your vipassana power is become very, very strong. So next one is Penga Jnana, the solution knowledge. The solution knowledge means perishing. You see where this mentality, materiality, they are caused one by one. You try. You don't pay attention to the arising stage. Only perishing, anicca, dukkha, anatta. You try. Internally, externally, or you practice it. So after that, you see, internally also the 5 aggregate arising and perishing. Externally, all arising and perishing. All the deva everywhere arising and perishing. So after that, you don't like to So this after this Benganyana Abba is by your experience, automatically come in very fast. One sitting also all can attainments. So here, Bayanyana, Tara or fear menace, fearsomeness knowledge. You always see arising basing internal externally. You very scared already. I don't like to do fight aggregate again. Right? Fight aggregate is also suffering again. You know already. So the mind arises, you continue anicca, dukkha, anatta. So another one is adiwana jnana. Adiwana jnana is danger knowledge. Here very short. Danger, no need to practice it. No. Oh, we got the fight aggregate. Dangerous, right? You know, because of coming again that. Huh? So you continue practicing nibbida jnana, disenchantment knowledge. You don't like to reborn again. You don't like to see again. So after that, this knowledge arises. You went to free from the five aggregate. Monsi tu kamyata jnana, desire or deliverance knowledge. So after that, pati sankha jnana, reflection knowledge. At this stage, you are practicing all sankhara. All are ultimate reality, ultimate mentality, ultimate dhammarity. So you continue. So after that, sankhara, rupika, jnana, formations, equanimity, knowledge. All sankhara arise in perishing. So you don't see ready, right? Equanimity ready. So, but your mind continue practicing. At this stage, when you meet to the Buddha, one of life, the Buddha give to the confirmation. You go from the confirmation one of Buddha. The Buddha say, when you become Buddha, so you cannot change already. Their state, this knowledge, you broken down many times. Cannot exist there. So this yogi like this, so we teach to them, go back to practicing abhignana way, psychic power way. To see many life, the psychic power can see when you meet to the Buddha. He can see many thousand or like he can see. Very fast that time, very easy. He didn't see any Buddha, so he can practice him back. He can crawl. Or sometimes you determine, I will become Buddha. I want to Bodhisattva. So there is all this mind is study you also you can draw. But you see but to the many light, you never got confirmation from the one of Buddha. So you can practice it. This light also you can attain it. Already you got this one. The Buddha say, when one day you will become Buddha, this cannot change really. You cannot attain anything. So you must practice in Pupi Parami. That 10 parami, you must try to practice many life, stay how many thousand, long time suffering again. So our Buddha also, in front of Divine Buddha, he can take the brain nibbana, but he thinking, oh, after dying, no, nothing. So I must take care to the teaching to the beings for nibbana. And they're not suffering. So he take long time really, for one Buddha enlightenments. So after you are nothing, there not cheat design bear, no bad design bear, already you got the confirmations from the one of Buddha, also saying you cannot. Because you waiting when the Buddha be enlightenment, you ordain there. Anuloma. The anuloma is already starting to connecting. No? That's why conformity knowledge. This ordinary passing in for going to the area, wise. So next one is a changing knowledge. The four important consciousness arises in the Nibbana as object. This is that teeth knowledge, change or linkage knowledge. Gotrapunyana. Gotrapunyana, or those this consciousness know the Nibbana. It does not destroy the developments. Its function is a change the lineage from ordinary person to noble person. This is change ready. So next one is a mega with a Nibbana object. This is the 40s knowledge which destroy the appropriate developments past knowledge mega jnana. So it's destroying ready deity wrong view in doubt. Not appear again. He have 7 life. When he reborn again, Sotapanna already. Not change. After this following, the last, this sixteenth knowledge of fruition, the fruition knowledge, after this mega knowledge, past knowledge, fruition knowledge arises. The fruition knowledge object is a Nibbana. Also the mega is the mega fruition person you cannot find because of only one mind moment. The meg described to the or this deity in Vichikiccha. After that, continue the fruition knowledge ready. Fruition knowledge how many times? Only 2 or 3 times. After that, reviewing knowledge. The reviewing knowledge, the last 16th knowledge. The reviewing is 5 separate reviewing. Reviewing the past knowledge. He review, I see Nibbana or not. All this state is a chapter there. You are mental factor, how many mental factor? Before is normally is 34, 33, 32. There is a more than 34. I not give to you. The teacher point. So after that you come to only thinking, so this is very dangerous. You try yourself, you know. So this cannot give. Reviewing the fruition knowledge. The fruition knowledge is a review to the Nibbana. What is a Nibbana? Is no. The reviewing the developments that had been destroyed. How many kilesa stay is no. The reviewing the developments that have yet to be destroyed, or I already destroyed 2. He knows himself. That's yogi. No need to taught teacher, you have become Sotapanna. Cannot be. The meditator, he knows himself. Because of other mega mind moments, past mind moment, so 4 noble truths arises together. That's why he knows himself. No need to call teacher. No? So, then you will have to attain true knowledge of the 4 noble truths. And well, for yourself, have to realize Nibbana. With this realization, for mind will have become purified and free from wrong views. If you continue in this way, you will be able to attain arahantship and take Nibbana, final cessation. There are many more details about this development of vipassana, but we had to leave them out. So to make this explanation as brief as possible, the best way to learn about this practice is by undertaking a meditation course with a competent teacher, because then you can learn in systematic way, step by step, so you can attain. We shall like to concrete our Dhamma talk or discussion by repeating the stanza from the Ratana Sutta. Khinam Puranam Navanati Sambhavam Virata Chaita Yati Ke Bhava Asamai Te Khina Biza Avirundi Sanda Nibbandi Dira Yathayam Badipo Idambi Sange Radanam Banidam Edena Sajena Sawadi Hodu. What is the meaning? Arahants had exhorted all wholesome and unwholesome karma. New wholesome and unwholesome karma do not occur in them. They have exhorted the cease or rebirth. They have no expectation of future life. All their materiality will cease, like an oil lamp. When the oil and wick are exhorted, by this truth may all beings be happy and free from all danger. May all beings be well and happy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, 14th knowledge is stay managed, very detailed. So we have karma, parami. So next year we meet again. Huh? So that I will teach today. Okay, let us start here. So late ready. So sharing or merit. But we have one day, Wednesday. Idame Punya Asawakaya Wahan Hotu Idame Punya Nipanasa Bachayo Hotu Mama Punya Bagam Sava Sadanam Bachimi Te Sabe Me Samam Punya Bagam Labantu Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.